Hey guys, and welcome back to more Subnautica. So we've returned from the safe shallows back to our base here. So one just disclaimer, there was a crash right after I died. The game crashed and I lost my save. So I've rebuilt stuff to the best of my ability, but some stuff might be a little bit off. As with this base, you see a notification up there where it's weak parts continue to pop up. I've built reinforcement here. I've also put a bulkhead up here, and it hasn't seemed to correct the issue, but because our base is built above water, we don't actually have to worry about that. And I believe that's maybe why it's doing this, but no matter, we will continue on. So I have built a number of things inside the base, including our power cell chargers, a battery charger, some more lockers. We brought all our titanium back that we gathered, and then I did some decorating. So we now have our prawn suit. That's prawn suit land poster. This is the prawn suit sea poster. I have put in a filtration machine, like we saw in the other area. Seems to be filtering extremely slowly, or it is glitched at 79%. I'm not sure which. Haven't seen it really advance at all. Oh, there you go, it did advance, okay. Anyway, I put a planter in here, didn't plant anything at the moment. Kind of decorate our shelf with our variety of different toys. Put the bag in here, put this extra sample analyzer in there because we already do have one there, so just to kind of use up the space. Here's our Aurora poster. The next phase of Altera exploration. We have our natural selection poster. And then I just put the keep calm poster here. Okay. I didn't really do anything with the upstairs as of yet. It's still kind of the same. So anyway, what I thought we'd do is we'd do a bunch of upgrades and the rest. So we'll just reload all our tools here. Nope. So just wanted to show you guys how awesome it is to have a battery charger that you can and you can do. I can record as much or kind of recharge as much as I want here because I don't have to worry about wasting my power. I also put another one in here because there's 6 batteries on the Cyclops, so then I have 6 battery chargers here, or not Cyclops, sorry. Oh wait, no, it is a Cyclops. The Seamoth is named Cyclops, and that's what threw me off. But I named it Cyclops because it's the Cyclops Seamoth. Anyway, okay. So the big thing we're gonna need. Well, we're definitely gonna need. Oh, and I made creature decoys. I was gonna show you that. So I'm actually going to just thinking here. I haven't decided where I really want to keep these creature decoys. I was thinking, let's just grab a couple. Do I have titanium in here? I have a little bit, okay. I wasn't sure how much I left in here. So, I knew I was going to do some crafting, and you're going to find some as you explore as well. Oh, and while I'm here, throw that in there. So, I'm wondering about Cyclops modifications. Do we have to craft them here, or can we craft them anywhere? That's what I'm wondering. So those are just the 2. Or are they crafted at the moon? They're not crafted at the moon pool, I know that. So I was thinking of putting a locker in here just for decoys. So, oh, I can put it above. Well, that's actually quite handy. So, put the decoys in there. Okay. that. That's the externals. It's trying to remember. No? Possibly not. That's the only thing about trees is it kind of blocks, but I do have a decoy loaded, and that's why you see the orange thing there. So fill that back up. Okay, so here's where I access the upgrades, which I know. But where is it that I build the upgrades? Had to... Unless it is over here and I'm just being dumb. But anyway, we had to do that stuff in the Cyclops anyway. Because yeah, Cyclops upgrades do not appear here. Or do we just simply not have any Cyclops upgrades? Anyway, no matter. Not a big deal at the moment. Okay, so we need an air tank. We already have the ultraglide fins. So I want to make the ultra capacity tank, which is a high capacity tank and 4 lithium. And then the high capacity tank is just titanium, glass, and silver. So we have titanium. Let's take a little bit more glass, silver. We'll do them one at a time since it's handy. Oh, and the lithium. 4? I think that's 5. Okay. So, craft that. You can see the power is kind of fluctuating. That's because this, the desalinator uses up so much power. It's literally a power hog. The salt should have dropped into the machine though. That's the only thing that's kind of confusing me. But we'll see. So anyway, we have that. So we can make our high capacity O2 tank. So the other tank does not go to waste. Okay, so this tank currently has 90 seconds of oxygen. If we swap items, this tank will get up to, I think it has twice as much, so it's 180. But what we can do is we're underground and we have oxygen. What we can do is now we can swap onto this tank. We're now using the oxygen in this tank, okay? And not in this tank. If we run out of oxygen, we can switch back to this tank. So I'm not sure like how much of that we're going to be doing because it takes up a lot of inventory space, but it's a potential in the future, and that's why I wouldn't throw away this tank. So anyway, so that's one thing we wanted. So I want to upgrade the depth module on the Seamoth. So I need, for now, glass, is it 2 or 1? So we have to go over here. Well, let's figure out what we need first. Ooh, we can even go to depth 3. May as well, probably. Plasteel, magnetite, enamel glass. Okay. And just so I'm sure, it's just 1 glass, and this is an ingot and 2 titanium. Ingot. Is it 2 lithium or just 1? Can't remember. Even though it's just there. Is my teeth in here? They are. There's. Just think I need 1, but I also need. Well, I need another lithium. So I'm gonna need a bunch more titanium, but we'll do that after. 3 rubies. Oh, rubies are in diamond. 1, 2, and 3. And that's all for the moment. So let's grab that titanium. Let's grab a bunch more titanium. We'll make our plastic. Okay, it is 2 lithium. So I'm not crazy after all. Oh, and I didn't grab the glass. I knew I was missing 1 piece. So. That enameled glass. The other thing we will need to grab is we need to grab that out of the Seamoth. Oh, the magnetite. I didn't grab the magnetite. Which is fine. Because this still needs to be done there. Okay. Magnetite. See, I'm not sure if this uses 5 as well. I assume possibly. There we go. We got the tier 3 module. That's all we can do for the Seamoth at the moment. So. I think that's... yeah. Okay. So those are those. I did want to craft more Seamoth modules. We cannot make engine efficiency because we do not have computer chips. So that is that. We can go with sonar. I do think I want to go with the torpedo system. And I was thinking of going with the solar charger because we can make the advanced. Okay. So a lithium and an aerogel and advanced. Okay. So glass, stalker tooth, aerogel, magnetite was it? I'm gonna grab 2 copper as well. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need... I have my stuff for computer chips in here, don't I? I'm not sure if I removed it back in. That was the one thing. I'm not sure if it got redone after the crash. Doesn't look like it. Oh, this is another. Okay, I did put some in here. Is that 2? These are gas pods. I collected some gastropods. You really just let them drop them and pick them up. They're not that hard. See, and Vorpex tornadoes are just titanium and magnetite. Just to show you that. Oops, I don't want that really that badly. Okay, we can do this. Let's try to think of what else was in a computer chip off the top of my head. So, gold, copper wire. So we do need the copper wire. Gold. Oops, that's diamond. This is gold. Gold, I need 2 silver. I'm actually thinking be worthwhile to make another fabricator. If I could, okay. We are going to go double fabricator. Let's put the medical kit fabricator over here. There you go. There's all the miscellaneous ones over here. So that can go in there. Possibly need 1 more of those. Okay. So now we can double our production, which is good. What was I missing for the computer chip? Oh, I used up the gold in making this. Okay. Well, I need the copper anyway. Gold. Computer chip. I have the wiring kit. It's just 2 more gold. And again, not there. Okay. Then I can make the advanced warning kit. Oops, it was here. Okay, so I can make the solar charger. And I think I can make both. Oh, lithium. I'm not making the other one, actually. That was the lithium I needed. Because it can only fit 4. So we're not actually going to be making the sonar. And the reason is, I want the torpedo system. And we can only have 4 mods. Unless we want the sonar. Nah. I go with torpedoes for sure. Oops, that's storage. By the way, is there anything in storage? Okay, no, there's, which is fine. Okay, so we can have 4 slots. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Solar just lets you recharge if you're not and it also lets you recharge without using the battery of your Cyclops, which is potentially a problem. Okay, so look here. Oop, because you can't really jump through it, but there's a so if you look, I think we also have to select it. Oh, doesn't actually show you, but show you that we have Vorpex torpedoes in there. So they give you to put storage on both sides, but I believe you'd have to. Not sure what happens if you actually equip 2, but I do want to make. They can only be built here, so you're best to have a good storage of Vortex torpedoes. So what you can do is you can actually put them in your storage here if you'd like, which is fine, but you can also just store them in here, which is what I'm going to do, because 6 is plenty. 6 gives you a good amount. I'm just going to redock my Seamoth. I haven't seen a Kraken Leviathan yet, but just in case a Kraken Leviathan does want to decide to show up and start wrecking my guy. See, power's about to go down, so we're going to be unpowered. And again, that's because of this guy, which I'm thinking he's too much a pain in the ass to keep. But I don't know. We'll hold on to it for now, because it will run during the day when we're not here. It will give us a good amount of water. The other thing we were working on here is a gel sack farm. So I was doing some reading and I found out you can farm gel sacks. So what you can do, I should explain it. You can do 3 cuts if you just want 3 gel sacks, or you can do 2 cuts and pick up the gel sack. I recommend 2 cuts and pick up the gel sack, because you are essentially farming 1. Oops, shoot. My bad. You're getting 1 and farming 2 rather than farming 3. So, see, like I'm pretty much already full here. That one's a pick. And last one. So there you go. We got a large number of gel sacks here and a large number replanted. So you do the same thing with acid mushrooms. I told you guys earlier to bring 1 acid mushroom with you. This is why. You smack it and you get some things. The reason I went back, I'll show you without going backwards, is in the planters it doesn't hurt you. That's good to know. So if we pick up an acid mushroom and we drop it here, okay, and we hit it, we're going to take damage because we're hitting a thing with acid in it. But I guess if you do it like in a planter, it doesn't affect you. Well, that's good to know. That's really different, but yeah. So now we got our gel sacks. The one thing I was reading is gel sacks are actually decent food because they do not decay. So that's kind of cool. So our base is already back up on power, so that's kind of the thing about not getting rid of the guy. So we could craft a prawn suit, but then we couldn't bring our Seamoth. We can only bring our Seamoth or our prawn suit on our Cyclops. So kind of torn. I was thinking of making a prawn suit and just kind of like, how to say, going down to explore down there, which is interesting idea.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Inventory's too full to really eat a lot of anything. So you can eat the lantern fruit. I don't find they're that amazing, but oops, that one's still growing. Well, those ones are all still growing. I think it's because those are the main ones I tend to eat off of. Okay. Oop. Oh man, I thought that one was going to be dead for sure. Tough old bugger. So I'm going to say this one's for just like my regular plants. And then this one can be for kind of other stuff. So, because I want to collect one of each plant and it saved me from having to store them elsewhere. Thinking for the moment I could replant these in my base here. Just so I have food, I don't have to head out here every time I want to eat. Which is what I'm thinking. Assuming you can plant these inside. You can. So there you go. Now we've got bulbul trees in there. This is what a reinforcement looks on the outside. We just about have one water, which would be good. Could do that. Well, we need to craft. So I should have grabbed that mobile vehicle bay. Didn't even think about it. So we had to craft another mobile vehicle bay. Which is fine. Titanium lubricant power cell. Okay. So, I think I have extra batteries over here. Okay, battery. So I don't need anything there. Should have everything I need here. And even though I always tend to get up on that side, you can get up on the other side. So, silicon. There should be lubricant in here. Power. Okay, so power cell. Oops. Is it here? Oh, it's 2 batteries and a silicon rubber. Ah. Me see. Should have looked a little bit closer before I left. I think it's one more over. No, it is this one. Okay. I could also turn this stuff into aerogel too while I'm doing this. This is kind of the advantage of having to. I need to grab the silicone anyway. No? Oh, it takes rubies to turn into aerogel. Okay, so now rubies are more important. Do I really want to use all my rubies for that? Possibly, possibly not. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to hold on to my rubies because I don't really need the gel that bad at the moment anyway. Okay. So. Just empty some of this stuff. Oops. Okay. Need a silicon, lubricant. And just the titanium now, which we'll have to get from over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just see how fast that titanium just disappears. It's insane. Okay. Well, I guess if we're going to be making that guy, we're going to possibly need more aerogel, unless this 4 is enough, which it might be. Okay. So that's our mobile vehicle bay. And from now on, we'll actually just store it in our Cyclops. Okay. Oh, there's our Neptune escape rocket, but we're not quite ready for that yet. 2 plasteel, 1 enamel glass, 2 diamond, 2 lead. So that's 20 more titanium. Rough. Okay. We could go. I will kind of. Now I'm thinking how we want to do this. I'm thinking that we're actually going to leave the Cyclops again and head over there. Sorry, over here. But anyway, so we need 20 titanium. 10, that's exactly 10. Okay, 2 left. So yeah, we're not going to be able to craft much off of this, but that's fine. Okay, so we need 2 titanium ingots. We'll stop there so we can grab it. We need enameled glass. We have the aerogel, and I think it was only 2. We have the 1 enameled glass. Sorry, what was? My memory is so bad. I apologize, guys. Well, I assume it takes some kind of lubricant, but no, just diamonds and lead. Okay. Three. 2 diamonds. Don't know where lead actually ended up. Yeah, 2 lead. Now I remember it is a miscellaneous. Okay, so I just need my 2 plasteel then. This was such a great idea. Popping the 2 fabricators right down beside each other. Okay, so that should be everything, unless my memory has failed me yet again. Perfect. Okay, so I'm quickly gonna save. Can you not? Oh, it would have. It looked like it was grayed out, but might not be too bad. There you go. The prawn suit.
Went first, piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
So I'm not sure what my depth limitations are. Okay, so it comes to storage. It has 2 power cells. I'm actually going to quickly look at what we can do for upgrades before we even enter the prawn suit here. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get the prawn suit out as well. So that's my other concern. So let's look. Okay, so we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. And we can't do that. Okay, so we can't do any of the prawn suit upgrades. Good to know. I guess we can drop the titanium and the copper wire off in here. Okay. What was down here? The blade? Yeah. I guess while we're doing it. Oops. Didn't want that. I wanted... Ah. It still makes you climb from the back. Okay, so where... Pack up there. Okay. So just because I don't want to forget it here. We can put it in there. So I want to hold on. Yeah, whatever. Hold on to them for now. Or, yeah, we'll plant. I was going to hold on to them, but now I'm thinking I may as well plant them. This is probably my main base, so. May as well plant them. Save us space in that container. Okay. Okay, so this jellyfish spoon can only grow underwater. So, but I'll plant it. Nothing against it. See, our gel sacks have already regrown. They grow so fast. Same with the mushrooms, they go pretty fast as well. So there you go, we have our prawn suit. So. There's even a bunch of silver ore here, but. Gonna save again and hop in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So what are these? They're just regular. They're just the regular arms, I believe. I'm not sure what depth. Oh, we have a safe depth of 900 meters. So, and then we can... Okay, so you have pretty good ability to jump up to a turn. I punched something, but... So we can go in that... Oh, that's a... I don't think that was there before, because I think I would have saw it, but that's fine. There's a jumper there. This is another cave. Yeah. You can punch it, but you can't. You need a drill to do it. So. We're going to go a bit deeper here. Okay. Okay, there we go. So you can collect using it, but anyway, guys, I think we'll call this an episode here, and we'll continue more with our prawn suit exploration in the next one. Thanks, guys. Later.